It's February and we are again on vacation in Canary Islands. This time on the island of La Palma, which is sometimes called La Isla Bonita.
Yes, that's true.
What does it mean?
The beautiful island.
And it is very beautiful. The Canary Islands, which belong to Spain, are our favorite winter destination. They are warm, located in the Atlantic Ocean and geographically close to Africa. It's the perfect place to escape the cold weather back home in Central Europe. Guys, you wouldn't believe what was happening back home, just as we were leaving.
Last week the first flowers started showing up in our garden, so we thought spring was coming, but it doesn't look like it.
Yeah, winter is back. This was very fast. Cold air from the north arrived here at our country house in Central Europe, but we were saying that we are ready for warmer days, so we need to do something about this. So first we did this. But then it was high time to transfer far away to the lovely countryside of La Palma. Welcome to our temporary home here on the island of La Palma. This is Casa Rural Pancho Molina and we are going to do a small property tour. We are situated in the countryside and we are on the northeastern part of the island. There are a lot of banana plantations here everywhere around us and we are quite close to the Atlantic Ocean. So that's also nice. There are no other houses nearby, which is amazing for us. We love it.
That's our favorite part of this place.
Yes, exactly. It's so quiet here and amazing. You can just hear the waves of the ocean in the distance and wind in the palms here. So, wow, this is what we really like. There is a terrace here. You can sit here and we often have breakfast here or dinner sometime. So that's always nice. There are nice flowers here, little ones, violet color. Wow, look at this, quite impressive. And this is a loquat tree, but sadly ours is not doing very well. Look, the fruits are not the best. So that's a shame because we love loquats and there are a lot of them growing here on the island. So we just picked some of them by the road because some of the trees are full of fruits and they are asking to be picked. But come here, there are a few fruits here after all, but not in a very good condition. And we have a very big cactus here and here behind Tommy, so we need to be careful because cacti are dangerous. You don't want to fall on them.
Like this?
No, we are not going to demonstrate. And look at the green this. I don't know the
blinds,
English.
maybe?
Blinds, maybe.
The old-fashioned blinds.
Tell us in the comments, guys, how is this called in English? And also, the door is green, and that is very typical for Canary Islands. So come on in. I took off my shoes.
Ooh.
And we can take a look here. So we enter into this biggest room of the house, and it's a living room. There is a big sofa here where you can sit and relax and everything. And there is also traditional things are here. Furniture, yes.
Is the word.
Yes, so a big table and this thing, it's a treasure
chest,
yeah, but it's locked, so we can't get to the treasure. So we can just sit here
and guard it.
Yes, and here another one that's also very pretty, and also these things. So when you bake a bread, you put it here and then you serve it like Voila!
For Instagram.
But we are not baking here, so yeah. There's also a fireplace here. We haven't tested that one because this is for us a summery vacation and we don't need fire, and there is just this much of wood, so
For one cozy evening.
yeah, I think it's for decorative purposes. And there is also a TV which we don't watch.
We don't even know how to turn it on.
Yeah. Now let's take a look here into the kitchen. There is a big kitchen here with everything, an electric cooktop. There is this where you can wash the dishes, sink. There is a fridge, a freezer, not many. Wow, it's quite okay.
We restocked yesterday.
Okay, that's very nice. A microwave oven, a big table where you can sit and eat. We found these oranges today, fallen off the tree here in the surroundings, so that's cool. And there are also plates for eating and
Everything.
I don't know, everything. Look at the cute mugs, very nice, so you can serve tea in this. And also pots and everything. I don't need to show you everything, or maybe I do. There is a boiler for hot water and other stuff, and here other appliances.
Oh yeah,
Like
toasters and stuff.
yeah, toaster, blender, coffee, something. Yeah. So fully equipped kitchen. That's amazing. Let's continue this way. There is one bedroom here, which we use as a storage area for our clothes. So excuse the mess, but you can also sleep here if you want to. That's nice, right? And also here.
It's always a bonus when you have a bed at your accommodation.
And there is a wardrobe with blankets. If you are too cold in the night, you can use blankets, which we do, because sometimes it gets quite cold and we like to sleep with our window open. We need fresh air because otherwise I would suffocate. Here is a big bathroom. There is a sink where you wash your hands like this.
Ooh.
If somebody doesn't know, this is how you wash your hands. There is also, what's the name?
So
Soap, liquid soap, yes. So, that's very nice. Here you can dry your hands. There is even a washing machine, so that's cool. And there is a toilet. You can sit here and do your business, or you can do whatever you want to. And
maybe open the lid first.
yes, do that, please. And here is a shower. It's quite big, or maybe not big, but long.
Yeah.
Come here. So here you can take a shower, European style. In North America, this is fixed here usually, and I don't know, you just stand here or something and not much water gets to your feet.
It gets
So-
drowned under the water.
Yeah. And there are tiles and everything, so that's
a handle.
nice. Yeah, if you need it, you can help yourself getting up or something.
Just help yourself if you need help.
And let's continue this way. Careful, there are always 2 stairs or steps. This is the last bedroom, the second one, and this is our main one, so we can call it the master bedroom because we are masters.
The king's bedroom.
And you sleep here. It's not totally comfy. The mattress is quite firm. I like softer mattresses, but oh well. And there is also a sofa here, so you can relax here as well. and that's always nice. Big mirror here.
You can sit here and watch Peter sleep.
Don't do that. I don't know. I'm not sure if I would like that. And here, an old-fashioned wardrobe or closet or whatever this is. And there are also blankets and various things. And looks nice. So I think we are done with the property tour, except this. You can put your jewelry here.
It's a jewelry box, right?
Yes.
Something.
So you can make yourself beautiful by this mirror. There are also very interesting ceilings I forgot to mention. This one is not as interesting, but come here. You can see the shape of the roof, like normal shape. So that's cool as well. And there are wall geckos living here. They are so cute.
We've just arrived at our Airbnb, but there is already somebody living here.
Oh my god. Who is that?
He's not moving even when you got so close. Interesting. But it's alive, right? I would guess so.
I think so. It's not a decoration.
Yeah.
So it's a lizard
Yeah.
or something, and it looks cute from down here. Hi. We are not afraid. So.
It moved as he moved away.
Oh wow, yeah. Now it's higher.
Oh.
Okay, so he will jump onto us or something
When
like
you're
that.
asleep.
Cool. And there's another one. Can you see it? Up in the corner.
Up there.
So they are like a welcoming committee for us. That's very nice of you guys. Hi.
Hopefully they stay up there.
Yeah, it's moving. It's going like under the wood.
So they have a home there.
Yeah. So we will all be living here in peace and it will be great.
For sure.
So we read on the internet that they catch insects in the night and we saw them. One of them caught a big fly, like, and it was gone.
We even hear them sometimes. They make sounds.
Yes, and cute sounds, so you don't have to be afraid.
They look nicer than spiders.
Exactly. There are no spiders here.
But it's not easy to get here because there are no direct flights from where we live to La Palma. So in order to get here, we had to first fly to Tenerife, which is one of the other Canary Islands, the biggest one, which we already visited 2 years ago. But we decided to fly to Tenerife first and spend one night there before taking a ferry to La Palma.
So we flew from Vienna to Tenerife and it's 5.5 hours.
Like that.
We are used to that because Canary Islands are politically in Europe but geographically in Africa.
And it's our 4th time here already. So yeah, we are already used to it.
So it was amazing to get here to the warm weather in Tenerife, and we arrived kinda in the evening. We had to take a bus from the airport and it took us to, what was the town called?
Los Cristianos.
Los Cristianos, which is a very popular town for tourists, but not our kind of tourists, but you know, those ones that like to relax on beaches and go to restaurants. It's very, very touristy, quite crowded. So immediately we had to go on a small hike to stretch our legs because the flight was so long. So we went up on this hill that is just in the city, I would say, in the town.
Yeah, we knew we had like 2 hours of sunlight left, so we had to use it, of course. We've been in Tenerife for about 5 minutes and we are already on a hike. We found a small mountain in Los Cristianos and here we are on top. We immediately have views everywhere.
Yes.
It's really pretty.
And tomorrow we'll be leaving from there. There should be a ferry waiting for us and taking us to La Palma. So that's cool. And the views are very nice. It's so funny that we immediately had to come here. And now we are at the beach relaxing. Here is our dinner, a few pastries, and it looks very relaxing here. So that's cool. I like it.
We had one night in Tenerife because of all the logistical things. So we knew that it would be too difficult to go to La Palma right away. So I booked an apartment, a small room, I would say, close to the ferry terminal, because we were going to take a ferry the next day, which would take us to La Palma.
Welcome to our very tiny property tour. This is our room. We can see a big bed here, so you sleep here, of course. Here we have a wardrobe with a mirror.
So look at yourself there.
Hi! And there is also a small bathroom, so we enter here. And come here, guys. What do we have here? There is a mirror again and a small sink where you wash your hands
Like this.
and brush your teeth and everything. Here is a shower. I don't want to get my socks wet, so I'm not going there. And here is a toilet. So you can sit here or you can do whatever you want.
And I can stand here and look at you.
Yay! And here we have a balcony. We are quite high up.
So don't look, guys.
So yeah, look down. That's a must. Look at the street on the left and everywhere. So yeah. And this is quite a busy street, so it was a noisy night. So we didn't like that.
Yeah.
Busy, I don't mean traffic, but people. And they were partying down there in the street, and there were restaurants and a lot of noise until late night hours. So the sleep wasn't the best, but on the next day we still had a few hours
Yeah.
in the before noon. How is it called? Long morning.
Because originally our ferry was supposed to leave in the morning, right in the morning, and that's why I wanted to stay close to the terminal. But a few days or like a week before we came here, I received an email that we were rescheduled by 6 hours. So instead of leaving at 8:30 in the morning, we left at 14:30. So yeah, then suddenly we had several hours to kill still in Tenerife.
Yeah, and that's when the tourist resort came in handy, because there was a beach directly in the town of Los Cristianos.
Like 3-minute walk from our apartment.
Yeah, so we just took beach towels and our swimwear, and the beach was amazing. I was so surprised, so that was fun.
Yeah, I didn't expect to go into water so early.
Yeah, exactly. And there were just a few people. They started arriving later. So our timing was great.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to say the water felt quite cold at first, but then I got used to it and it was warm, so I loved it. And this is such a nice beach. I suspect it's very touristy during the day, but now it's morning. It's still quite early, so there are not that many people. The waves are so big sometimes. It's so much fun. And the beach is very sandy, so it's perfect. There are no obstacles in the water or anything, so it's perfect for having fun. And I really like it here. The sun is shining, so that's also amazing, because that doesn't always happen here. There are always a few clouds present if you look at the sky there. So overall, this was a very nice surprise, a great experience. Just a few days ago I was walking in snow, and now I was swimming in the ocean, so that's great. And then we took the ferry. And it's 2.5 hours from Tenerife to La Palma. So yeah, quite a long journey. We are about to board the ferry here. It's a big one and it continues that way. So we'll see what happens now.
Let's get on board. This is exciting. We don't do this very often. Looks very fancy. We found the best seats in the house. It's very comfy here and we have views of our pastries.
Ta-da! So we are in the front and that's cool. So we have a 2.5 hour journey ahead of us to the neighboring island, or it's not even a neighboring island.
No,
it's
this one which is closer.
It's another island. So we are going from Tenerife to La Palma. And we were sitting in the front of the ferry.
Which we originally thought would be a good idea, because we would have nice views in front. I expected the, well, not the drive, but what is it called?
Swim.
I don't know what
Journey.
What boats do we have? The journey would be boring, but it was very memorable.
It was very memorable. So sitting in the front, you can feel the waves a lot. It was like a roller coaster. Guys, this is crazy. We are flying up and down. You can't see it, but we can definitely feel it. And I'm having such motion sickness or something. Our stomachs are going up and down, and it's like on a roller coaster, like totally. Wow. We've been on ferries before, but this is the strongest. And I don't feel the best while flying up and down, so hopefully I won't be vomiting or something, because wow. We had to switch locations because it was crazy in front. We were really like, even on the way here, we were almost falling. So here we are in the middle of the ferry and it's better, and these seats can recline. So that's also nice.
Yeah. So we will enjoy the rest of our trip here?
Yes, because I was really getting sick. And then the staff started giving people like these
vomit bags.
Vomit bags, yeah. So luckily we didn't have to use them, but we were close.
Yeah. I think we only stayed for 10 minutes in the front, and then the remaining 2 hours and 20 minutes we were like going
yeah.
When we arrived in La Palma, we immediately went to rent a car that I reserved in advance, so it was waiting for us.
Directly at the ferry terminal.
Yeah, that was great, that we didn't have to go to the airport or anywhere.
Great organizational skills by Tommy.
Yeah, I rented it so that we would rent it at the ferry terminal but return it at the airport later, because we are not going back.
We are not going back. We'll come to that later.
No more ferries. So yeah, we rented the car and we went to Lidl to stock up on groceries. And then we went here to our Airbnb.
Yeah, Lidl is a supermarket, if you don't know. And then we arrived here and immediately I was in awe because I didn't know how it would be. And it's this house in the countryside, in the middle of nowhere. There are just many banana plantations around us.
No neighbors.
No neighbors, and it's so cool. So I saw a lot of cacti, and they have so many fruits, juicy ones. So I wanted to pick some, of course, but I knew that these prickly pears are no fun to pick because there are thorns everywhere, and these little thorns, and you just touch them and they stay in your skin.
Forever.
So finally I managed to prepare them somehow without going to the emergency room and let's have this. We already know them. Wow. Very juicy and sweet. I remember them from our last stay on Tenerife 2 years ago, and they were kinda sour. We were saying that they taste like sour cherries, but these ones are sweeter, so maybe more ripe. So like regular cherries? You are right, could be like regular cherries. But there are these seeds, they are very hard, but we can eat them. So it's okay.
So we've already been to Tenerife twice and to Gran Canaria, which is another island. And then we chose this year to go to La Palma because Peter decided mainly.
Yes, it was my dream because La Palma is the greenest of them, and I love all these green, lush areas more than arid ones. Some of the islands are quite desert-like, very dry, and this one has a lot of lush areas and it's very diverse and interesting for hiking. We like to hike in various environments, and that's why I was dreaming of La Palma, that we need to come here.
Yeah, and it was a great choice.
Yes, we are here and we love it.
La Palma is only the 5th largest island of the 7 main inhabited Canary Islands. So it's one of the smaller ones and it's not very touristy. Everybody goes to the big 4.
Which is Tenerife, Gran Canaria, Lanzarote and Fuerteventura.
Yeah, and that's where are all the direct flights as well.
Yes.
So it's great for us as well that there are generally less people everywhere, and yeah, it's just not as touristy and you don't get many people at all the locations where we want to go. So it's very peaceful here.
There is so much to explore here. You'll see in the upcoming videos there will be various places that we will visit, as always. We are here for 6 nights. So guys, even though there will be many videos spread over the coming months, by the time you are watching this, we are already back home. Our garden is not suffering, we are taking care of it. It's spring there and everything, but of course we film here every day and then we return home and I edit the videos and then we post every week. So we are not here for a month or longer, nothing like that.
We wish.
It's just a short vacation. Yeah, it would be nice for longer, but no. In the upcoming videos we will show you all the adventures we had in La Palma. It's definitely worth it to see this beautiful island. So don't forget to tune in and we'll see you soon. Bye!